Bonjour. Repeat after me.
Bonjour.
Bonjour. Bon.
Bonjour.
Literally meaning of bonjour is hi and hello. Repeat after me. Bonjour. L-
Bonjour.
Meaning of bonjour is hi and hello. Is it clear to you?
Yes, sir.
Clear? Now,
Yes, sir.
one thing you have to understand. See what we have done. We have done ale verb. Ale is my verb to go,
Go.
right? So
Yes, sir.
repeat after me. Ale.
Ale.
Ale is my verb to go. Now, Hitika, we have done ale conjugation. What is ale conjugation? Je vais,
Yove. Yova.
tu vas, Claire.
Tuva. Yeah.
Elle va, c'est Claire.
Ilelva. Yes, sir.
Nous allons, c'est Claire.
Claire.
Vous allez, repeat after me. Répétez après moi.
Vous allez.
Vous allez, and
Elles vont.
exactement. Ils, elles vont. C'est
Vont.
clear?
Claire. Yes, sir.
Now, Hitika, one thing you have to understand. In case of we say how are you in French, right?
Yes,
Nikita,
sir.
I have to use ale conjugation. You know what? Ale is my verb to go, and we say how it's going on. How it is going on, it means how are you?
Yeah.
Clear? So in case of how are you, we have to use ale conjugation. How? How we call as como in French? Como. Is it clear to you?
Yes,
Como.
sir.
Como.
Como.
Como. Tale. You know why I'm saying tale? One thing you have to understand again. Whenever you have a word ending from a consonant, right?
Yes.
And the next word is starting from a vowel,
Wo.
you have to combine the sound. So
Yes, sir.
como tale vu. Why? Because I'm saying formal conversation. Vous allez
Yeah.
formal. So como tale vous. It means how are you?
Okay.
Now, for example, we have a lot of sense. Now, for example, in Hindi, क्या चल रहा है और सब कैसे हैं सब ठीक ठाक है lot of sense we have asking for how are you. The same in French also. Repeat after me. Comment ça va?
Como. Como ça va? Is
Yes.
it okay?
Repeat after me. Comment ça va?
Como ça va?
Répétez après moi. Comment allez-vous? Comment ça va?
Comment allez-vous? Como ça va?
C'est clair?
Claire.
Comment vas-tu? Why vas-tu? One thing, Nitika, one thing to understand. See, you know what? In English, if I will say you did, okay, you did. If I will say did you, it means this is a question because whenever you will insert verb first and subject after, for example, I will say you did. Okay, that's
Yeah.
fine. I'll say did you, it means verb are coming first. When verb is come
Yes.
as the first pattern, and then we have subject. The same we did. Va is my verb, va, and subject will insert after that. So this is a questionnaire. Ale is my verb, and vous will insert after. Say Claire.
Okay. Claire.
So if I will say informal conversation, como vas-tu? Repeat after me.
Como vas-tu?
So répétez après moi. Comment allez-vous? Repeat after me.
Comment
Comment
allez-vous?
allez-vous? Comment ça va?
Comment ça
Ça
va?
va? Comment vas-tu? Repeat
Comment
after me.
vas-tu?
Exactly. C'est clair? Now,
Claire.
for example, let's repeat this from bonjour and repeat the ale conjugation, please.
Bonjour.
Mhm.
Aller is to go. Je vais.
Je
Tu
vais,
vas.
je
Je vais.
vais, je
Je
vais,
vais. Tu
tu vas.
vas.
Mhm,
Elle va.
mhm.
Nous, nous allons. Vous allez. Elles vont. And then, how are you? Ka? Comment allez-vous? Comment ça va? Como va-t-il?
Very good. And how are you? Como allez-vous? Como
Como allez-vous? Comment ça va?
you? Say Claire.
Comment va-t-il?
Now, for
Yes.
example, you will say, I am fine. So it means I am going good. I can say,
Yes.
je vais to I go. Say Claire.
Claire.
I can say, je vais bien. Bien is good.
Okay.
Bien is good. Say Claire. So repeat after me. Je vais bien.
Je vais bien.
Bien is good.
Bien.
If I will say, I'm going good, I'm fine. Je vais bien. Repeat after me. Je vais bien. Je vais bien. Je vais bien. Bien is good. Clear?
Yes.
Okay. Now, Hitika, what to say and in French? A. A we called as and. Repeat after me. A. Repeat, please.
Et
A is and. Clear? Now, for example,
yes.
we say a lot of times and you, and you, and you. Clear? I will say 1 second, please. Yeah.
Yes.
1 second. Yeah.
Yeah.
Now, for example, Litika, I will say and you. I can say a, vous. Vous is my a.
Mhm.
Now, for example,
Yes.
let's have a conversation. If I will say, Ritika, comment allez-vous? You say, je vais bien. Et vous? I am good. And you? Say Claire. Now, for example, I use the phrase,
Claire.
Ritika, comment allez-vous? And what you will say? Je vais bien. What you will say?
Je
Je
vais
vais bien.
bien.
And you will ask
Je
me,
vais bien.
et vous? And you? Et
Et
vous?
vous?
If mademoiselle, what is mademoiselle?
Miss.
Yes, say Claire. Now, for example,
Claire.
if I will say, and you in terms of informal, et toi, toi is tu, and toi, or tum. Usually we say, or tum kaise ho, and you, et toi. Now, for example, if I will say,
Mhm.
ça va? Again, same thing, you will say, je vais bien, et toi? Say Claire. Claire, Ritika.
Claire.
Now,
Yes.
for example, if you will say,
The
I,
toi is for
toi is you, tum, toi,
toi.
toi. It's not toi, it's toi. Why? Because oi sound is wa in French. Oi sound is wa in French.
Okay.
Say Claire, is it clear to you?
Claire.
Now you will say, I
Yes.
am also good. For example, you will say, I am also good. You will say, je vais, I am also, aussi. Also is aussi. Is it clear to you? So
Okay. Yes.
repeat after me. Also. Also is aussi. Repeat after me.
Aussi.
Aussi. Repete après moi, s'il vous plaît. Repeat after me. Aussi. Aussi
Aussi.
is also. Is it clear to you, Itika?
Yes, sir.
Clear?
Yes, sir.
So repeat after me. I am aussi. Je vais aussi. Je vais
vais, je vais
aussi. Aussi
aussi
bien.
bien.
C'est clair. So je
Claire.
vais aussi bien. I am also good. So you
Je vais aussi bien.
conversation. So we make a conversation. But we made a conversation of, for example, now one thing, mademoiselle, you have to understand. Claire?
Claire.
Himika, for example, you will say, hello, bonjour, comment allez-vous? Comment ça va? 1 second, yeah? I believe someone came. 1 second, 1 second.
Okay.
Okay, all right. So now, for example, a conversation. Let's play a conversation. You'll say, hi, hello, how are you? Bonjour, comment allez-vous? Comment ça va? Comment vas-tu? So can you ask the question with three senses? Tell me. Himika, can you ask the question with three senses? Bonjour,
Yes.
comment allez-vous? Comment ça va? Comment vas-tu? Then person will say, je vais aussi bien et toi? Je vais bien et toi? And one will say, je vais aussi bien. Say, Claire,
Claire.
can you repeat the conversation, please?
Yes, sir.
Mhm,
Bonjour.
mhm,
Comment allez-vous? Comment
mhm,
ça va?
mhm,
Comment vas-tu?
mhm,
Je vais bien.
mhm,
Et vous? Et vous? Et vous? Je vais bien. Et vous?
mhm.
Je, je vais aussi bien.
Très bien. Excellent. Say, Claire.
Claire.
Good. Now, Himika will work for a synonym. Clear? Okay.
Okay.
Now, repeat after me. Bien.
Bien.
Repeat after me. Let me write it down for you. Bien. Très bien. Très is very. Literally meaning of très is very. Très. Très. We have done E sounds, Himika. E sounds.
Yes, sir.
So E sounds going toward left hand side. The sound is a. Très bien. So
Très
repeat after me.
bien.
Bien. Très bien.
Très
Bien.
bien.
Très bien. Tout à fait. Repeat after
Tout
me.
à fait.
Tout à fait is perfect. Now, tout à fait we use in lot of senses, Himika. Repeat after me. Tout à fait. Répétez après moi. Tout à fait is we use absolutely. Absolutely. Now, for example, I will say, now there's a lot of conversation, Himika. Now, for example, Himika, for example, if I will say, Mademoiselle Himika, comment allez-vous? And you will say, je vais bien. Either
Je
you
vais
can
bien.
say, tout à fait bien.
Tout à
Say,
fait
Claire,
bien.
absolutely fine. See, we say absolutely fine.
Yes,
Tell
sir.
me, tout à fait bien. Well, repeat a
Tout à fait bien.
parfaitement bien. Répétez après moi. Parfaitement bien. Repeat after me, Himika. Parfaitement bien. Because now we are working with a conversation. How you can increase the conversation, Himika. So, parfaitement bien. Perfectly all right. Parfaitement bien. Say, Claire.
Parfaitement bien. Claire.
C'est clair. So, répétez après moi. Bien, très bien, tout à fait bien, parfaitement bien. C'est clair.
Claire.
Parfaitement bien is perfectly all right.
Parfaitement bien.
Exactement. C'est clair.
Claire.
Claire. Himika, I will give you a lot of phrases, a lot of what I will say, a lot of vocabularies. Because you know what? In a starting pattern, if you know this type of content, a perfect phobia, tooth of phobia, it will give you a language touch. Say Claire. Now, for
Claire.
example, we have assez. Repeat after me. Assez,
Assez.
assez, tout à fait.
Tout
It is
à
just
fait.
you have to read aloud with me, and I will let you know what is the the meaning for this vocab. So, assez, tout à fait, plutôt, entièrement, exactement. Repeat multiple times. Assez, tout à fait, because you know what? You speak English, you speak Hindi. Why? Because your tongue is flowing in the direction of your language. Say Claire. Mais
Claire.
ici, c'est votre langue étrangère. Here, this is your language, French, for a language. Mais comment vous augmentez votre oral? How you can increase your oral, your level? C'est clair.
Oh, Claire.
So now, in that case, vous devez répéter après moi. You have to repeat after me. Assez, Repeat after me.
Assez,
Assez, tout à fait,
tout à fait,
plutôt.
Pluto,
Assez, you know what, how we use assez? We have quietly enough, enough. You know, it's quietly enough. You know, enough.
no, sir.
ENOUGH, बच्चे, enough.
Okay, okay, okay.
Say Claire, you know,
Claire.
ENOUGH, enough in
Oh,
English.
ठीक है. Yeah.
Say Claire,
Claire.
assez, tout à fait,
Assez,
tout
tout
à
à fait.
fait is quietly, absolutely.
Absolutely.
Say Claire, assez is
Claire.
enough, tout à fait, absolutely. Pluto,
Tout à fait.
Pluto
Pluto.
is rather. You know,
Rather.
rather, Pluto.
Yes, sir. Pluto.
Entièrement. Répétez après moi. Entièrement.
Entièrement.
Very good. Entirely. You say entirely. You say in English
Yes.
entirely.
Yes, sir.
Exactement. Repeat after me.
Exactement.
Exactement. Exactly.
Exactement.
Now, répétez après moi. Assez, tout à fait, plutôt, entièrement, exactement. Répétez après moi. Assez,
Assez, tout à fait.
tout à fait, tout
Tout
à
à fait.
fait,
Tout
plutôt,
à Pluto.
plutôt, entièrement,
Entièrement.
entièrement, exactement. Himika,
Exactement.
this type of exercises, I would say, lessons, I would say, classes will give you a language touch for sure. Say Claire.
Oh, Claire.
D'accord. Now repeat after me, please. Repeat, please.
Assez, tout à fait. Pluto.
Mm-hmm.
Entor. En
Entièrement.
entièrement.
Mm-hmm.
Exen. ये नहीं पता.
Exactement. Exactement.
Exactement. Exactement.
Repeat after me. Exactement.
Exactement.
Repeat after me, Himika. Exactement.
Exactement.
Exactement. Say Claire.
Exactement.
Repeat
Claire.
after me. Exactement.
Exactement.
Yes. Say Claire.
Claire.
Say Claire. Repeat after me. Certitude. Use, yes, you have to use this. If you really want to increase your level, Himika, use this vocab. Certitude. Repeat after me. Certitude. Repeat after me.
Certitude.
Repeat after me, Himika. Certitude.
Certitude.
Certainly. Certainement. Certainly. Certitude. Repeat after me.
Certitude.
Certitude. Certainement. Repeat after me. Certainement.
Certainement.
Repeat after me, mademoiselle. Certainement. Certitude is certainty. You say certainty in English,
Yes,
certainty.
sir. Yes, sir.
And these are very common vocabularies in English. So now we are learning these things. Certainty. Say Claire.
Okay. Claire.
Say Claire.
Claire.
Verite. Repeat after me, mademoiselle. Verite. You know, verite. Let me write it down for you. You know, we say this is a truth. This, ये सच्चाई है एक. What to say
Yeah.
in French? Verite. Reality.
Verite.
Fait certain. Fait certain. Fact of certain. Say Claire, mademoiselle.
Claire.
So repeat after me, please. Repeat after moi, s'il vous plaît. Certainement, certainly. Certitude,
Certainement.
certainty.
Certainement.
Certainement. Répétez après moi. Certainement, certainty. Certainement.
Certainement.
Certitude,
Certain-
certainty. Certitude.
Certitude.
C'est clair, certitude.
Cert-
Vérité.
So,
Vérité. Mhm,
like in second word, we are using like sort of word, like
mhm.
R की जगह पे और ऊपर
Ser,
हम R
ser,
use.
ser. देखो बताऊं, see language, see there's a accent. Certitude, certainement. Now over here, because that's a very beginner session, so you can say certitude, certainement. C'est clair?
Claire.
D'accord? OK? Vérité, vérité, fait certain. Répétez après moi.
Verite.
Vérité is truth. C'est clair.
Verite is truth.
And fait Fait certain, fact. You know what to say,
Fait
fact?
certain.
Fait certain. C'est clair.
Clair.
Is it clear to you, mademoiselle?
Yes, sir.
Now, repeat after me again. Certainement.
Certainement.
C'est clair. Now, made up
Clair.
this.
Yes, sir.
Now, repeat after me. Because we are working for the oral. How we can increase your oral? Certainement. Absolument. Repeat after me. Absolument. Repeat. Use the same tone. Same tone.
Absolument.
Absolument. Certainement.
Absolument.
Repeat after moi. Certainement, certainly. C'est clair? Absolument, absolutely. Sans,
Absolument.
sans aucun doute. Repeat after me. Sans aucun doute. Répétez après moi.
Sans
Sans aucun doute. Let me explain to you. Certainement, mademoiselle Himika, you understood the entire
Certainement.
concept? You
Yes, sir.
understood? Okay. Certainement, certainly.
Certainly.
Absolument. Répétez après moi.
Absolument.
Absolument, absolutely. Sans aucun doute. Sans is
Sans.
without. Pen down. We have one preposition which you came to know. Sans. S-A-N-S. Sans. Sans. Why sans? Because an sound is on and ending of S would be silent.
Silent.
Sans is without. C'est clair. Aucun.
Clair.
Aucun is aucun. Sans aucun doute, sans aucun doute. Aucun doute. Any, aucun is any. Aucun. Répétez après moi. Aucun is any. Aucun. Répétez
Occur
après
is
moi.
any.
Aucun. Aucun. Any.
Occur.
Doute, we have doubt. Doute.
Tooth. Tooth.
So aucun doute is without any doubt.
Okay.
You say without any doubt that. So aucun doute.
Sans aucun doute.
C'est clair, mademoiselle.
Clair.
Okay. Now, don't do this. This is some tough vocabulary. D'une manière précise. Répétez après moi. Manière. Mademoiselle.
Maniac.
Manière. Pen down, please. Manière, c'est the reverse, say with your handle. Deal. Way. We say dealing with, to deal. C'est clair.
Yes, sir.
The way. Lot of sense we have. The manière. Deal.
Maniac.
Way. C'est clair. Précise. Precise, c'est precisely. You say in a very precise way. Now, for example, you're handling the customer, and I'll say you handle the customer in a very precise way. What is precise way? In a very good way.
Yeah.
C'est clair. So, répétez après moi. D'une manière précise. Répétez après moi. D'une manière précise. In a precise.
D'une manière précise.
C'est clair, mademoiselle.
Clair.
Clair. So, répétez après moi. Certainement. Absolument. Absolument. Sans aucun doute.
Sans aucun doute.
D'une manière précise. C'est clair.
D'une manière précise. Clair.
C'est clair, mademoiselle.
Clair.
Clair. Can you repeat the vocab, please?
Certain. Sir, repeat करना first.
Certainement. Répétez après moi.
Certainement.
Absolument. Absolument. Sans aucun doute. Sans aucun doute. D'une manière précise.
D'une manière précise.
Précise. C'est clair,
Précise.
mademoiselle?
Clair.
Is it clear to you? Clear?
Yes, sir.
Now, mademoiselle, we have a verb pattern, obviously. C'est clair?
Clair.
Now, for example, we have in French, basically, okay? In French language, we have three types of verbs. One thing you have to understand. One is ending from ER, one is ending from IR, and one is ending from RE. Now, let me tell you what is this. What is this? Any verb in French language, any verb, Mademoiselle, any verb. Either it will end from er. It is not like English. Like I can say walk, okay.
Yeah.
Then I can say speak, okay. These are verbs, but there is no similarity in the spelling. Say Claire.
Yeah.
But in French language, Mademoiselle, we have three types of verbs. Either my French verb will end from er, either my French verb will end from ir, either my French verb will end from re. Is it clear to you, Mademoiselle?
Yes, sir.
Say Claire.
Yeah.
Now, I will explain to you today lot of ear-ending verbs. Say Claire. So
Yeah.
that we can at least come to know the concept of the verb. Say Claire, Mademoiselle.
Claire.
Said. So we'll do a lot of verbs which you do in your daily activities, in your daily routine. Say Claire. And
Claire.
you have to repeat those verbs with me. Say Claire. Claire.
Claire.
Okay. So we can
Yes, sir.
first practice those verbs. So repeat after me. Aimer. Repeat after me. Aimer.
Amy.
Aimer is to
Amy.
like.
Amy is to like.
Repeat after me. Arriver. Repeat after me.
Arrive.
Arriver is to arrive.
Arrive is to arrive.
Arriver. Repeat after me.
Arrive.
Arriver. Claire.
Arrive.
Bouger. Bouger. Bouger
Bouger.
is to move. Bouger is to
Boucher.
move.
Boucher is to move.
Brosser. Brosser is to brush. You know, to teeth brush,
Bros.
to brush your hair. So brosser.
Yeah.
Say
Brosser.
Claire.
Claire.
Changer. Why changer, mademoiselle? Because CH sound is sh in French.
Sure.
CH is sh. AN is on. ER is a. Changer. Say
A.
Claire.
Changer.
Claire.
Claire.
Chante. Repeat after me.
Chante.
Chante. Chante is to
Chante.
sing.
Okay.
Say Claire.
Chante.
Chercher. Chercher is to search for, to look for. Chercher. Say Claire.
Chercher. Cherche. Claire.
Repeat after me. Commencer. Répétez après moi.
Commencer.
Commencer is to start. Begin.
Commencer is to start.
Begin. Corriger. Corriger is to correct.
Corriger is to correct.
Correct. So repeat after me. Aimer is to like. Repeat after me.
Aimer is to like.
Arriver is to arrive.
Arriver is to arrive.
Bouger is to move.
Bouger is to move.
Brosser is to brush.
Brosser is to work.
Brush.
Brush.
Changer
Brush.
is to change.
Changer is to change.
Chanter is to sing.
Chante is to sing.
Chercher is to look for.
Chercher is to look for.
Commencer is to begin.
Commencer is to begin.
Corriger is to correct.
Corriger is to correct.
Claire? Mademoiselle, because there's a new language for you, I don't want you to learn more vocabularies because these vocabulary has to be fixed in your mind. We have a lot of verb, absolument, certainement, faire, certitude. Say Claire. That
Yeah.
good. So how many total vocab we have? Count the vocab, please. J'avais bien, certainement. We have done this. Say Claire.
Yes, sir. Claire.
So almost we have 40-50 vocabularies. Say
Yes, sir.
so I'm going to share a session with you. I'm going to create a link because which I believe that's a new language for you the second day. So I don't want to go for a very heavy session. I can spend a
Okay.
time, but I think that would be very heavy for you and you will not forget this. So first, what you can do is, mademoiselle, I'm going to share a link. Whatever we did this under the recording, right? So in the next
Yes,
10
sir.
minutes time, you'll get a link. Repeat those links again and again and again so that you'll come to know. So d'une manière précise. This is a new language for you. D'une manière précise. Take some time to capture those words, but practice the session. Repeat those sessions again and again and again. The moment you listen the session again and again, it will this vocabulary will fix in your mind. Say Claire.
Yes, sir. Claire.
Claire. So in the next 5 minutes time, I will share a link. Practice with the session. Say Claire
Okay.
Mahatmajan.
Claire.
Okay. ठीक है चलो you do practice the session then we'll meet you in the next session. Okay.
Okay.
Claire.
Sir,
That's good.
इसकी भी recording भेज देना, like I
I'm
haven't
हाँ,
written down.
I'm going to share it with you. I'm going to share it in the next
Okay.
5 minutes time. Yeah. Okay.
Okay.
All right. Bye bye. Take care, Mahatma.
Bye. Thank you.